today we're going to demonstrate the GER cylindrical grinder. I have the machine running here in my shop. What we basically have is an electronic in-feed on the wheel slide, and this is the electronic box that controls the wheel slide. You select your feed rates here, and you select whether you're going to plunge grind, or if you're traverse grinding, you select your left side or your right side, or both sides, or just the right side, or the plunge grinding operation. These are the values that you set in for your rough feed rate, and your fine feed rate, and your spark out time in the plunge grinding mode. Above that is the same settings for the traverse grinding mode. There's an amount here that gets set in for the amount of retraction, the amount of stock removal plus safety when you're grinding the workpiece. You also have a manual hand wheel here that you can use to bring the wheel up to your workpiece. You also have kind of like a joystick that will also stop the feed. You can use it to rapid the feed in and out, or to jog it very slowly. You have 3 push buttons up here on the upper deck that for setup mode, one button will bring the wheel slide in and start your work head, and the center button will retract the wheel head and stop the work head, and then you have a 3rd cycle start button. Here you have your emergency stop button. Here you have your table speed. The table speed is controlled hydraulically. Here you have on and off for your table, which will start when we bring the wheel in. Electronically, we can set a dwell. That's accomplished with the selector switch to say whether you want a dwell on one side or the other, or both sides, and then you set with the potentiometer the amount of dwell time. You've got an on and off button here for the hydraulics, an on and off button for the workhead, on and off button for the internal grinding spindle, and for the external grinding spindle. And other selector switches here that have the coolant coming on with the grinding wheel or with the workhead. Your main power on. This is your workhead. You have variable speeds here with a stepped pulley system to change your RPMs on your workpiece. You have a taper adjustment for your upper slide, and your coolant tank would be on this side of the machine or behind the machine. Your hydraulic power unit is on the back of the machine. This box over here is your electrical cabinet. Everything is in the electrical cabinet nice and neat. And that's pretty much the machine. I'll show you a automatic cycle with pick feed. I press the green button, the wheel head moves in, the work head starts, and we feed in a little bit each time. Cycle, we pick out the wheel head.